Welcome back to Spice and Vibes. Today, I am excited to be back on this show, Spice and Vibes. My name is Oluwaseun Adedokun, also known as Shenrina on CLIG Africa TV. And guess what? Today, I have a lot of gist, a lot of gossips for you, and I hope you're ready. Sit back, grab your popcorn, and let us go on this beautiful ride together because today is going to be vibes on vibes. Stay tuned. Alright, you welcome back. So today let us talk about Wunmi. Court finally provides another method for Wunmi to receive the court order for her to carry on with the DNA tests. So court actually sent the order through some means, and it was taken to her gate, pasted on her gate. I mean, boldly pasted on her gate for her to see. Perhaps when she comes out of the house, she would see it. Of course, to her address, it was taken to her address. So now Wunmi would not say she did not receive the court order directly to her. But now everybody is expecting Wunmi to go on and carry on with the DNA test, as they are expecting to see what the result of the DNA test is gonna be. Of course, we want to see what the result. I am not saying I'm excited about it, don't get me wrong. I'm not excited about it because it is not my problem. But all the same, everybody wants to see what the results will be. I wish Wunmi well, whether it comes out positive or negative, but I do hope it comes positive because it is a baby after all. Guess what? Mohbad's autopsy result is now out, but we have not seen the results yet as it has not been released out to the media. Of course, we do receive some information through social media specifically or some other channels talking about TVs, radios, but particularly social media is mostly common and we have not seen this result yet. But yes, we heard that the result is out and we're waiting to see what the result is going to be because we have been anticipating to know what is the cause of Mohbad's death. We are really so concerned about Mohbad's issue and matter, and of course, we all want to see what the cause of his death is. Zinoleesky recently released another song and he's expecting you to listen to it. I mean, he is expecting us to listen to it because there was a rumor as at some time ago that Zinoleesky was cancelled due to what happened concerning Mohbad. You know, there were rumors that Naira Marley, Zinoleesky, Samlarry, and the people in this group actually did Mohbad bad, and they bullied him until the point of his death. Some people even said that perhaps they know much about what actually caused his death. It is not for us to say, it is not for us to decide. But of course, we are still waiting for the autopsy result, like I said. But Zinoleesky has been releasing some songs since after that time, and it appears to be that a lot of people do not listen to the songs because they are still really concerned about what happened to Mohbad. And people have been coming out to say, oh, you're going to listen to your song alone. We are not coming to listen to your song. He has been doing promotions for his songs lately, and trust me, I believe people are not ready to listen to it. Wow, there was a recent video that was playing all around the social media space of a particular man who is teaching his child on how to defend herself, especially when it comes to bullying matter. When people are bullying the child, he's telling the child that you should know how to defend yourself. He was teaching her how to box, how to fight. If anybody bullies you, if anybody says something bad to you, if anybody wants to involve him or herself in a fight with you, do know how to fight back. Do know how to retaliate. Do know how to defend yourself. It is not for you to just stand and just look. Of course, this man is teaching his child how to defend. So the question is, would you teach your child how to defend him or herself in case of bully? Bully is a very, very bad thing. Like I said at the last episode, do not bully anybody because you do not know what they go through. Bully can cause somebody to go through depression, and you know they tend to have a lack of motivation, lack of confidence, and it could reduce their self-esteem. So please do not bully anybody because bully is a very, very bad thing. In fact, we say no to bully. So in the case that something like this is going to happen, ensure you're training your children to know how to speak up for themselves, to know how to defend themselves in this situation. You all know the news spreading around all about Samlarry. We heard some month ago when the news of Mohbad was flying around, we heard that Samlarry is one of those people who bullied Mohbad to the point of his death. Of course, that is the news, and that was the news that was actually flying around as at that time. And Samlarry recently came up making videos, going live on Instagram, going live on social media platforms, and make videos with people, telling people that, oh, you cannot just come up to my social media space, to my pages, and come abuse me, curse, do all sort of things. So he was talking back because people have actually been cursing Samlarry back to back due to what happened. Like I said earlier, a lot of people have the mentality that Naira Marley, Zinoleesky, Samlarry, and other people in their group know some things about what might have been the cause of Mohbad's death, and people have been cursing Samlarry back to back. In fact, there was a time that they almost banned Samlarry from entering this country because there were some people that have determined that if they just cite Samlarry, they're gonna take it hard with him. And for like some months, we did not even see Samlarry in Nigeria. It might have been in Nigeria though, but it was not cited at all. It went into total hiding. And guess what? He came out sometimes ago, and recently he made some videos, some live videos, talking back to the people that have been cursing him, that you cannot just come up, who told you I killed Mohbad, why are you cursing me, why are you doing that? And he was cursing them back in return. Now, the question is Samlarry really one of those people that might have caused Mohbad's death? We don't know, like I said, though we do wait for the results. Recently, a social media influencer, Nicki Da Barbie, came out accusing Skibby, Mayoko, and some other people of drugging her and of wanting to use her for ritual. Well, we don't know how true this is because we were not present at the scene. But she claimed this, and she has been claiming this back to back, back to back, back to back for like over some days now. And even till now, as I speak, Nicki Da Barbie is still accusing these people of wanting to use her for ritual at the same time that they drugged her when she went to their house for a visit. So people do not believe this girl. A lot of people are saying she's chasing clouds, or she just wants to use this to trend. She's just accusing Skibby wrongly. She's saying false things about Mayoko. Why some people are actually believing her that, let us believe her, because this is the same way Mohbad came out shouting, crying, that some people have been bullying him, and a lot of people do not even look at that side because they do not believe him, because they actually think Mohbad was chasing clouds. So some people do believe that this girl might be coming out to speak some certain truth and that we should look into it. But then, as at yesterday, she went for tests to ensure if she was actually drugged or not. And she wanted to show us the results because she went live on Instagram. So guess what? The results came out not too long ago, I mean very recently, and it showed that everything is actually negative except cannabis. So I can't really say she was drugged with cannabis because people are claiming that cannabis is weed. So it is not as if she was drugged with it, or perhaps it was mixed with our food or drink. If they mix it with drink, is this something she cannot detect or see? So perhaps food, and she has it with it and she didn't know, and maybe that was what was reacting in her and making her say all sort of things, because I believe that people who take these things tend to overreact, and they are too dramatic after they take this thing. So some people believe that perhaps that is what is happening to her, that was what happened to her after she took this thing. I also saw that some people said, what if she actually took this thing before going to their house? While some people said, what if she actually took this cannabis before going for the tests? Now, the question is, we don't really know what happened, and we don't know what truth is actually behind this. Is cannabis what they actually fed to Nicki Da Barbie? Or there is some other things, because she also claimed that they wanted to use her for ritual, and we don't know how true this is also. So we don't know. Now the question is, do they really want to use her for ritual? Or was she fed cannabis at Skibby's place? Or she actually took this thing before going to Skibby's place? Or she took it before going to the hospital? Now that is for Nicki to answer. Well, this is Lagos, and we all hope Lagos becomes better as it has always been the best so far. We still hope it continues to get bigger, bigger, and better. And guess what? Governor Sanwo-Olu came out and said the salary of government workers have been increased with 35,000 naira. So this means that the workers now have 35,000 naira plus to their initial salary. It's just, for example, somebody earning 40,000 naira before has now or has the chance to have higher salary now, because 35,000 naira plus 40,000 naira makes it 75,000 naira. Good news, because this person would now be earning 75,000 naira compared to what he or she has been earning in the past. It is not totally okay, it is not totally the best, but all the same, 75,000 naira is still better than 40,000 naira. We thank our governor, and we do hope he's gonna do more. Thank you. A man came up, he made a video, and he said DSTV has increased their fee. Wow, oh my God. He said they increased their fee and they've been doing this consistently. So he came out reporting this issue, yelling about it, and he's saying, why do we still need to be subscribing to DSTV? The fact that they even repeat movies. He said DSTV repeats movies, they don't update their movies, they don't show recent movies, and we still have to, I quote, he said, we still have to be paying high money each fee to subscribe, even though they always play old movies. So he was calling out DSTV, why do we still need to be subscribing for you people when you're not even giving us what we want? So I saw different comments. Some people said, oh, you're still wasting your time subscribing to DSTV because I have switched to YouTube and Netflix. Some people said they've switched to social media finally. They have a lot of things they see on social media. Some people mentioned Netflix, some people said via YouTube, some people mentioned some other platforms that they see movies. Wow. So the question is, do you still want to keep up with DSTV? Are you cool with the charges? Or are you in the same boat with people who have switched from DSTV? There is a particular woman that trended about some days ago because she made a testimony at the church, and the pastor corrected her and said she's lying, or he said everything she said was false. So after that day, this woman has been trending because people think that the pastor did her bad by saying everything she said was false, and they went to bring out different evidences of what she said to claim or to prove this pastor wrong. And ever since then, she has been trending really hard. So recently she made a video. I mean, when I saw this video, I was like, wow, really? Do people still do this? This woman made a video begging the masses, begging everybody. She said, please do come to my rescue because I have become a celebrity. I was like, wow, celebrity, you are just because you were trending, trending because of a testimony. So she said she's trending, she's now a celebrity, that people should come to her head because a lot of people expect her to drop money when she works, that people have been surrounding her house thinking she's not a millionaire, thinking she has a lot of money in her accounts. People are surrounding her house. When she goes out, she sees people looking at her, she sees people wanting to, take selfies with her, talk to her, do this, do that. So she's saying she's not a celebrity, and then people are expecting her to always drop money because they think she's not a rich woman, especially perhaps a millionaire. So she's calling on people to give her money, support her, help her, give her money, send money to her account so that she will be able to keep up with the lifestyle of a celebrity that people already see her as. She doesn't want to go back to square one. She's already on the limelight and she expects people to come to her aid. Do you want to come to her aid? And she actually expects people to come for her, to come to help her. So if you want to help her, please do help her. Well, all the best for her. Wow, that brings us to the end of Spies and Vibes today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you did enjoy it yourself because I have been able to give you so many gossips and gist from what have been happening recently. Do join us on the next episode of Spies and Vibes. My name is Oluwaseun Adedokun, also known as Sherina on TLIJ Africa TV. Join us again next time. Bye.